Behemoth Bits Season 2 8. Hi guys, magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Happy weekend to all of you and welcome to Season 2 Episode 8 of Behemoth Bits. I am Nilan, your resident Behemoth. So this week's Behemoth Bit is it's something that everyone has gone through and something that a lot of people have been advising, and I personally have been advising this also, and I was actually given this advice many different times in my lifetime. Now, we all go through challenges, we all go through difficulties, we all go through destruction and turmoil, believe it or not. Now, I know that in things that happen that we don't want to happen in our lives or in certain situations, there are many times that we can't help but blame ourselves, but point a finger at something or someone. Something can be some person, some incident in your past, some event that made you who you are now in a negative note. Now, the friendly advice that was given to me many times, and the friendly advice that I've given people who are going through this all the time, and what people are been advising other people as well, is what's gonna be my behemoth bit for this week. So guys, if you're in that situation where you made a mistake, you made a huge mess, you really messed up big time, and you point a finger to yourself or to someone, and you couldn't let it go, behemoth bit number 8 for season 2: forgive. It sounds too much, because there are people who know how to forgive, there are people who don't know how to forgive. Not that they don't know how to forgive, maybe they chose not to forgive because what happened to them was really unforgivable, and I won't blame them for that, and I won't think ill of those kinds of people, because there are some things in this world that are unforgivable, really. If it was done to you, if it was done to me, if I was to fill in their shoes, yes, I wouldn't forgive that incident, that person, those sets of people for doing what they did, or for doing me wrong, or for doing you wrong. I won't be able to forgive those people. That is understandable. That is acceptable. What is, however, the drawback on that is, if you don't learn how to forgive, if you don't learn how to let go of that hate or all that emotion or that bad feel that you have for that situation that you so loathe so much, believe me or not, you won't be able to move any forward. You won't be able to go past that challenge. You won't be able to grow from that situation. And you learned something, but it converted you into, worst case scenario, a monster. We don't want that. Nobody does. You don't want that for sure. So I know it's hard, and there are many people out there. I myself, personally, there are many situations that I can't forgive. But then it hit me eventually that, what does all of this hate do to me? What does all of this loathing bring me in this life or in whatever I'm doing? The answer is nothing. It just pulls me down. It will pull you down. It will make you see things in the bad side. It will make you think ill of the people, those kinds of people, the people around you and this planet. And right now, negativity is really not something that you should be keeping into yourself. You have to be letting that go. One way to do it, there's many ways to let things go. I've shared many tips, I've shared many advices on how to do that. But another way to let things go in regards to things that happened in your past that ruined you or wronged you, is to learn how to forgive. You start forgiving not only other people who wronged you, but you also have to learn to forgive yourself. So stop blaming yourself for things that happened that didn't go your way, because none of it is really your fault. Stop blaming yourself for putting yourself or other people or situation into the bad light. because none of it really is your fault. And stop blaming yourself, and stop putting blame onto yourself and being too hard on yourself because something went wrong. Always remember that there is a way out of everything that went wrong. If it fell into pieces, you can always build it up. You can always build it up either by yourself or through help of a friend or a loved one. Always remember that. Do not blame yourself and don't be too hard on yourself. Learn to forgive yourself. That this is not my fault. That this is, it is a mistake. I learned my lesson. I'm gonna make it up, or I'm gonna make up to it. I'll make sure that, and I'll make it a point that I evade from making this happen again. You learn how to forgive yourself. You learn how to forgive others. And you learn how to forgive. You learn how to forgive and let go of all the things that were done against you. You will be the better person. You will be the best person. And you will be better every single day. So always remember to forgive yourself. Always remember to forgive others. And always remember to let go of everything that is bad and negative in this planet and in your life. And that, guys, is my Behemoth.